Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy T,
And it's your boy D.
And this your boy Jay.
and this is Unquoted, your number one source for pop culture commentary. Okay, guys, so today I'm gonna let J and D take it over. Go ahead, guys.
So first off, we're gonna start off by talking about Meg Thee Stallion's new song. We ain't gonna talk about the whole album. We just gonna talk about the first song on the album called "Shots Fired." So Meg took shots at Tory Lanez, her ex-best friend. She was taking shots at everybody in this song, as it is called "Shots Fired." She was taking shots on her new album, first song on the album. So she was throwing a lot of shade. She threw shade at Tory. She said, imagine niggas lying about shooting a real bitch, huh? Just to save face for rapping niggas you chill with. She threw other shots like, let's see, what else did she say? She said, and if it weren't for me same week, you would have been indicted. Should have let them lock your ass up. So damn. So she basically saying she could have snitched and Tory Lanez would have been in jail, but she kept it clean and just kept silent till Tory Lanez started throwing shade. But it's still too early to tell who's right and who's wrong and who's lying and who's not. So it's still open for debate. I'm gonna let y'all have it though.
Damn. Those first two lines kind of confused me because like she said like talking about lying about shooting a real bitch. So it was that word lying that like kind of like confused me a bit. So are you trying to say that he lied about shooting you or he lied
trying
about
to say
not?
Tory Lanez lied about shooting her.
So does that mean he didn't shoot? Like you see what I'm saying? It's like that first sentence kind of sounds a little bit weird, because maybe she didn't say it correctly, and then it's the whole trying to save face about shooting her like to like real niggas. So is she trying to say that Tory Lanez lied about shooting her or lied about not shooting her to save face with like other dudes?
No, she's lying. She's saying that Tory Lanez lied about not shooting.
Yeah,
she's saying that Tory
saying
Lanez
that.
shot her.
Okay, yeah,
and then
like,
she also said you shot a 5'10" bitch with a 22. So she said that later on in the song too.
Yeah, because like I like heard that part too, and so like it just kind of confused me a little bit because it was just the whole like, oh, you lied about shooting a real bitch, and then like, okay, if he lied about shooting a real bitch, so then he didn't shoot you.
Well, he never confirmed he never confirmed the shooting her. That's why she said that.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But yeah, but I mean, overall, I thought Megan was on a warpath. She was coming for heads, bro. She was trying to decapitate niggas and her ex-best friend. Like, ain't nobody safe. She wasn't throwing shade. She was just, doing a whole solar fucking eclipse and just coming for everybody, bro.
Generally speaking, did you guys actually like the song?
I thought the song was cool.
As a diss track, it was cool, but I don't think you should have made that the intro of her.
Why not?
Bro. She might. I don't know, because it
she
might
gotta
just
start her album off with that.
Because it might start the album off with like a sour taste issue, like dissing somebody. Like that could have been like closer to the end, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, oh, wait a minute, but there's more. Fuck Tory Lanez. like, you know what I'm saying?
I think she did that as kind of like just to get it out the way so that people wouldn't ask or people wouldn't be like looking at the whole album and be like, where's it at? Where's it at? I think she just did it to get out the way. But overall speaking, I'll be honest, I didn't like the song. I thought her bars went in. Like, she's obviously a good rapper. I mean, she's, one of the biggest female leads that we have right now for a reason. But I think overall, like, I think maybe it's just the beat, but I just really just didn't care for the song because it seemed like some like super 80s, like, like he did it and shots fired and da. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't doing it for me. But like I said, the diss was, I mean, it was a good diss, but like compared to other people's diss, like Tory Lanez diss and like Drake's diss and like other beefs, I'm like, it really, this song really doesn't stand close to theirs. Like at least she's got to match Tory's and make her diss.
Tory had a whole album.
Yeah, but
that whole album was like a diss song on every track on the album towards Meg Thee Stallion.
But
just describing what happened.
That
the whole
album was annoying as fuck.
Yeah, but that one song, sorry for the I think for the way or whatever, where he does a diss, that whole song is better than this song.
I think Megan wasn't really trying to make a hit song or make a super popular song. I think she was just trying to get her
Explain
point
her
across.
side of the story.
Yeah, that and like just get a point across, and that's it. And like that beat is a pretty decent beat to just pretty much talk and like get your feelings out and like say your side, because if it's too hype, too poppy, it's like people might misconstrue the message. Like, yo, I don't know what the fuck she was talking about, who she talking to, but that she was fired. But it's like Megan was like, no, I want you to listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, and Meg tried to make sure she still explained what the fuck happened because it was still pretty recent and it's still a big deal. It's just like people are still waiting to get to the bottom of it to find out who's actually lying. So she, of course, had to explain it, but she didn't want to copy Tory Lanez and do a whole album explaining everything that had happened, full of diss tracks in it. So like, she just wanted just one song explaining the shit, and then she wanted to get back to with her album and having the rest of her album sound like a good album, and just wanted to explain her side of the story in one song.
I mean, I definitely get that, but like, I don't know. Like to me, it's like when I hear a diss, like obviously you wanted to go in, you wanted to have bars, but you also wanted to have like some replay value. Like I still listen to Tory Lane's diss because sonically it sounds good and it goes in, and it's even Drake's. Like sometimes I listen to back because it sounds good, it flows good, it's a good song. Like this song, like I said, it's not a bad song, but would any of you guys like really replay it after hearing it one time? Like,
I mean,
I wouldn't.
I genuinely would say yes, because besides Drake's back to back and the Tory Lane stuff, it's like you got to think about like what did most diss tracks sound like back in the day. It's like they weren't hit singles like that also happened to be diss tracks. They were literally just tracks aimed at attacking a certain individual. So I think Tory Lanez probably went the Drake route because Drake did that with the Meek and chose to like, what, I'm gonna diss you and make this a hit song that's played in the clubs. But back then, like people didn't do it that much. I think Tupac did it once for like what was it, like Hit 'Em Up or
Yeah,
something
I
like that.
know
But
that's not a commercial song.
but
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah. Like it's like diss tracks aren't meant to be hits or like super popular. They are just meant to like attack the rapper that they are dissing, and then they get hype because they are dissing somebody. It's like, oh shit, he's talking about this person. He's saying this about that. Like I'm saying, like that's where the hype comes from.
Yeah,
So
I would say her song does have replay value too, because I want to hear what she's saying in the diss to Tory Lanez and to her ex best friend. So it's mainly not even me wanting to listen to her song just because of it sounding good. I would say it's mainly just to hear what she had to say about Tory Lanez and her best friend and how she said it and her explaining the side of the story and more details about what happened.
That's a fair point. Do you guys think this diss helped you like believe her more? Because I don't know, like when I heard the diss, it kind of made me actually at first like I was like, maybe he didn't do it, maybe she's right. But after hearing the diss and the more that like I listen to more stuff, it kind of makes it seem like I don't know, like she was just reacting off of pure emotion and like it was like a pure accident or something. Just because it's like me and Jay were talking about this even before we were recording. Like they're all in a car. There's like 4 people in the car. The best friend says like it's BS. The bodyguard says it's an accident, and Tory says it doesn't happen. So it's essentially 3 people are on the same page, and the only person who's not on the same page is her, and she's the one who didn't see herself getting shot. So like, if you guys can see what I'm saying, it kind of seems like this is all kind of like, I don't know, like
So
he
you
might not
saying
be
Meg's
guilty.
guilty?
I want to say she's guilty.
Yeah, I mean she got shot. She's not guilty.
Yeah, like she definitely got shot. Like honestly.
Yeah.
But I think the circumstances in which how she got shot were like fabricated to kind of make her seem like the victim in the sense, because honestly, because remember, it's like we only know because the cops got involved and all that shit like that, and like probably TMZ was on their P's and Q's that night. It was like, oh shit, controversy. So if we never knew that she got shot or they got pulled over, this would have been swept under the like rug, and they might have still been cool. But it's the fact that we know shit went down. So both sides are trying to play damage control or like or like slander. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't think this, like, if this happened in person, it would be swept. I think it would be swept underneath the rug, but I think they still would like beef with each other. They
Yeah.
probably just wouldn't mess with each other, and then no one would know why. They just wouldn't say anything.
The Cold War. It'll be the Cold War of hip hop, I guess, or something like that.
Right. Do any of you guys have any closing thoughts?
No, I mean, my only thought is Megan, son, keep doing you. Let me smash. I'm about to say let me smash, but nah. Just keep doing you, Megan. Huh?
I said I would.
I mean, of course, son, I would definitely say she's my celebrity crush, bro. Honestly, bro. But just keep doing you, Megan.
I would say.
Go ahead.
I would say my closing thought is I just can't wait till this case is over with and we finally get this case in court and we finally hear more evidence and who's actually lying and who's actually telling the truth. I want to get to the bottom of it.
So the thing with court cases is like
prolonged.
They're prolonged. It's like, and they still might have a verdict, but we don't know if that was the correct verdict. Because remember, like this is court, so it's one side against the other. So if one side like has a better defense, offense,
better lawyers,
like so it's like, yo, I could kill both of you guys, but if my lawyer is on his P's and Q's, I can get away scot-free. I'm good.
No, you're definitely right. That's why I'm always kind of worried about just like court situations because like even if you look at OJ, I said OJ, we all know he did it.
He did it.
He even wrote a book about it.
If I did it, I'm like, nigga, buck up. Like, what are you doing?
Well, because he had a good lawyer. I mean,
he had a dream team of lawyers.
Yeah,
he had multiple lawyers.
Glove doesn't fit. You got to acquit. I was like, man.
On the side note, that is a great show. If any of you guys have seen it, that show is great. But anyway, my main point is that I mean, this feels like it's a never-ending court case. I just wanted to end at this point. I want them both to do what they continue to do, continue to make good music. And honestly, I hope that Tory didn't do it purposely. And if he did do it, then I hope at least it's an accident or something. But overall thinking, like I said, I hope the best for Megan. I didn't really listen to the album like that. I heard that one song, Body Yaddy Yaddy, which is pretty crazy. I mean, it's literally like sex sounds in the background, which I
should have to hear that then.
Yeah, I was like, this is not going on the radio, but
you never know. You never know. Like thinking
nowadays anything can go on the fucking radio.
Yeah, if WAP is on the radio.
If WAP can get to the radio, any song can get to the radio.
I mean, like
you can say anything now.
You've heard the censored version of WAP. Like they don't even say wet ass pussy. They said that wet and gushy. Like I'm like, bruh.
Oh yeah, they do edit the fuck out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Like so it's like
every song is gonna get.
They can just take out the sex sounds of body yada.
That would be hard because there's a whole lot.
So I mean, they probably have two versions of the song like already like.
Yeah, they probably have a clean version.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of like part of the beat. It's kind of like just in there. But this has been your boy T,
and this has been your boy D.
This has been your boy J.
And we are out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we got some updates coming for you guys this week.
Do it.
Yeah, but